All right. I mean, it's basically 7, right? It's fine. God, I look so pale. Let's try. Team, help me out. Help me out. We're gonna try some other. No, no, it's a no. Okay. That's not bad. I don't hate this. Yo, Asher, what's up? You beat Fire Giant, Malekith, Gideon, Godfrey, Radagon, and the Elden Beast, and then just today you beat Melania? Yo. Golden Hippo, Shadow Tree Avatar. You've been cooking up, dude. That is awesome. Congratulations. Honestly, that's sick. So you've made it through the base game entirely. Now you're on to the DLC? Asher, that's huge. Congratulations. This is your first Souls game, right? If so, sick. That's awesome, dude. Nice. Whoa, that was loud. Dude, that's huge. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I mean, I've said it before, but like, man, those are my favorite games ever. Like, by far. In fact, even this indie game is kind of a Souls-like, so that's just a blast. Well, dude, that's sick. That's and you said you did just today you beat Melania and Dancing Lion, Raylana, and the Golden Hippo, and the Shadow Tree Avatar. That's wild. This is just back to back to back to back in one day. Stuck on Messmer the Impaler, and hey man, I don't blame you. You should have seen. I was doing Messmer the Impaler on stream for like a good few hours. It took a while for us to get through that one, but worth it. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of what makes my favorite bosses in these games. Like, anytime it takes, more than an hour to beat a boss, it's like, oh, I gotta put some time in, some effort in, I gotta really learn it. It's awesome. Right, we did this last time. In fact, we went back to one of our other doors last time. Don't know why I didn't start there, but it's all good. Yeah, Messmer is up there, and the DLC is one of my favorites. I also really like, I think Raylana is just a phenomenal fight, which is not a hot take or anything. Like, I feel like everyone feels that way. But what can I say? She's up there. She's one of the best. Says, everything else been going good for you, Asher? I hope so. Man, this month is already flying by, which is crazy to me, because, like, it feels like we just started December yesterday. It's now the 14th. Using the Dragon Hunter Katana. Oh, sick. Okay, so I threw myself off a ledge there. That's fine. I actually have not... I don't think I've ever used the Dragon Hunter Katana. I killed Melania with it, though. Maybe I should be. You're doing a dex build, I assume? Sweet, I'll pick this up for sure. And a little door. Huge. Dude, that's awesome. What's that skill? I don't know that one. Is it, something like that, but for some reason I have 60 strength. Hey, strength is just the best stat. You can, with strength, you also get your physical damage negation, like, just way up. And so, when I did my dex build and did, like, no strength, I was wondering why, like, so many hits would just take me out, and that's why. Strength is the way to go. But no, that's sweet. Love to hear it. Love to hear that it's going so well. Do you have any idea of which one you're gonna do next? Also, are you on PlayStation? Because if so, we should do Bloodborne. Like 1000% do Bloodborne. Yo, what's up, Abe Raider Mongo? It's been a minute. Welcome in. How you doing? What you up to? We're just in here with Asher talking about Elden Ring and, like, his first run of it. It's going really well, apparently. several bosses just in one day. So that's a blast. Alright, let's see. We don't have anywhere near the amount of souls we need to level up. Just gotta remember which doors take me to... Raider Mongo, yo! Thank you. I appreciate it. Always. Like, that's awesome. You really don't have to, but I appreciate you. How are you? What you been up to the past little bit here? For me, it's been work and like applying for other jobs as well, you know? Your thyroid has been out of whack. Oh, snap. For real? That's wild. Are you well? Also, I'm sorry. Has it just been like giving you trouble this semester? Dark Souls 3 is up next for me. I'm hard stuck in DS1 right now. Tried out Bloodborne, Demon's Souls, but not much of a fan of them. Gotcha. Dark Souls 3 is my personal favorite. I think if you like Elden Ring, there's a solid chance you're gonna really enjoy Dark Souls 3 as well. Fuck, dude. I just keep walking off of ledges. That's cool. That's cool. Who needs to walk? Who needs to walk? I'd rather fall. Great. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Just tired all the time and hungry all the time and cold all the time, but... I'm so sorry. Smoke the luck in my back today, so hopefully my luck turns around. Oh no, not smoking. Smoking's the worst. I don't blame you though. I did for a long time. But granted, I also just have an addictive personality and it's hard for me to stop. I have stopped smoking and vaping, which is kind of huge, but I still absorb nicotine and it's not great. Working my way off of it. It's just really bad because it's finals week. Valid. That's so valid. The stress, I get it. And for me, the ADHD, it's like getting little hits of like Ritalin, and you know, not actually being able to get Ritalin. So it's kind of nice just to focus up. Done it since middle school. Damn, that's real. I didn't start until I think I was 18. I think I was 18. And I mean, I smoked cigarettes for a while there, and then I moved on to vaping because I was like, oh, this hits easier, it's not as bad for the lungs, and then I don't know, I did that for years. So, probably have done irreparable damage, but, whatever, you know? It is what it is at this point. Who wants to live forever? It's certainly not me. Oh shit, I don't know why I did that. Hold up, I got an ad. Can you respond to my thing when the ad ends? Dark Souls 3. Okay, let me know when if the ad has ended. Then I will absolutely respond. But, yeah, man. It's tough. It's also such a relief. It's probably not helpful to say, miss it all the time. And it's difficult to not, and there are days where I just like actively have to be like, nope, can't, won't, and it's a bummer, but it's okay. We're getting through it. Plus, I'm not gonna live too long anyways. I have a bunch of health stuff that will shorten my life. All the good and none of the bad with smoking. You know what? Can't argue, you know, and I wouldn't try, you know. I don't judge at all. Again, I'm the same. I get it. Damn though, I didn't know that. I mean, like, hey, it sounds like though you're working on quality, and that's mostly what's important. Hey, ad finally over. What'd you say? I was talking about, you said you were getting Dark Souls 3 for Christmas, and I was just saying that Dark Souls 3 is my favorite Soulsborne. If you like Elden Ring, you're probably really gonna like Dark Souls 3. It's very linear, but the combat is very similar. Yeah, there's just a lot, there's a lot of similar things. A lot of people say that, like, Elden Ring is an open world Dark Souls or Dark Souls 4 or something like that. And, like, I totally see it. I just need a trench coat and I can look like... No! E33 swept at the Game Awards. Yes, it did. Expedition 33, I love it. I actually played it during the Game Awards on this channel for good luck. Not that it needed it, but I love that game. And I think I'm gonna keep it up on Thursdays. Tuesdays, I'm gonna still do Graceborn. It's just it's a Elden Ring mod that like lets you play like it's Bloodborne, you know? Same attacks and whatnot. And the parrying system and all that's the same. It's pretty fun. It's really fun. But I'll keep doing that on Tuesdays. And then Expedition 33. Expedition 33 is on Thursdays. Yee. Oh shit, I almost fell off the edge there. And then once we're done with this game, which I think we're fairly close. Shoot. There's only a couple of bosses left. I think there's 3 major bosses. There's also a couple more secrets I want to find. I don't really want to find like all the hidden items, but I do want to find all of the like health and magic things that we can get. All right, that's one thing. Just gonna climb up here and hit this guy. Shoot. Oh, hang on. I got this. Sweet. Shoot, dang. I still say that from Choo Choo Charles now. It's rough. Okay, so that didn't work. Oh, I get it. Oh, we don't want to do that? Oh, shoot. Wait, oh. Yeah, I've heard it's really good and all the bosses look so cool. I wish Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 won something. I agree. I did not like the ending of E33, but I knew it was gonna be a game. Yeah. Jennifer English looked so good at the Game Awards. I love her so much. Dude, right? No, her fit was awesome. And the performance was great, too. I can't argue. I did vote for Erika Ishii because, I, like, drop out. And so I was kind of like, hey, sick. But the performance is totally deserved. I think the ones that I don't necessarily agree with, and I, like, even as a huge fan of Expedition 33, I can totally understand that there are certain categories that it didn't necessarily deserve to win. Like, Best Indie Game. I don't think it needed Best Indie Game, or deserved, like, specifically Debut Indie Game. I think that's, you know, a little questionable, only because, like, Megabonk was gonna be up for Best Debut Indie Game, and the person that made Megabonk was like, I've made other games before, though. This is not my first indie game that I've made, so I can't really be counted in that. Which I thought was pretty cool of him. Like, fair. And clearly, everyone on the team of Expedition 33 has made a few games. So valid, this is a new indie studio, so I understand that as well. But I probably would have given that to someone else. But a lot of the other ones, like Best Music, can't deny it. Like, the music slaps. Kojima pissed me off. Because why are you scoffing and walking out because E33 won? Right. That's the other thing. Like, be proud that you were nominated. You made a great game, obviously. Small Studios, their first game, so I'm okay with indie game. I was more mad at Dave the Diver winning that like last year because they're not indie. That's real. That is absolutely true. And also, let's talk about the fact that like it is hard to it's not hard to define an indie game, but I feel as though we don't have a very solid definition that works for everybody, you know what I'm saying? because it is a broad definition. Okay, nothing over here. Gotcha. Like, is it just a small team? Is it specific amounts of money for funding? Because like some indie games have a ton of funding, but also like a small team and a small studio. So it's like, Goody, have you completed all of Elden Ring? Like, what are you trying to do right now? Oh, I beat our first run through with Biscuit, so like I'm all done there. But I right now, let's see, did I get everything I need over here? I think so. Right now, like I said before, we're doing the Graceborn mod, so right now it's mostly just working on that. It takes Bloodborne combat, puts it directly into Elden Ring, changes up the skins of some bosses and enemies, as well as some areas. Makes it so that it's always nighttime, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's just a fun mod. So that's what we're doing right now in Elden Ring. I will probably do another run, though I think I want to move on to another Soulsborne game after we beat that. Like, maybe I'll do a Dark Souls 2 run or something. Because that game is overhated and underappreciated. I understand the flaws with it. It's not my favorite one. It's not in my top 3, but I totally understand why people say it is their favorite. Like, he made a few good games, but he's so full of himself and is so egotistical. His audience of devotees reminds me of the people that like the French New Wave because it's new and interesting and not because of its depth. Like, calling yourself a god in your own games is so annoying. I'm gonna be real. I know that they are good games. I haven't played the Death Stranding games. I need to. I definitely need to at least play the first one. And I just haven't yet. Shoot, I don't know where all of our... Maybe there's extra things over this way. That's probably... possibly where they could be. Maybe. Okay, so possibly not. But those are games that I definitely gotta hop on at some point. Try Sekiro? Oh, Asher. I love Sekiro. I would totally be down for Sekiro. Honestly, what I'd really like to do is take like a full Saturday or something. Shoot, I know what I gotta do here. I'd really love to take a full Saturday and play all of... Shoot, dang. Play all of Sekiro on stream. Or at least one of the endings, because I know one of the endings, it's a lot easier to get it than the other ones. So, like, we could totally do that. But Sekiro is one of the fastest, both in combat and also in terms of, like, length of the game. One of the fastest Soulsborne, so I would be absolutely down to do that. I think Death Stranding should exist because it's a very new idea for what could be a game, but I don't think it needed a second one. Yeah, I totally agree. I love when people and, like, developers push the boundaries of what a game can be, you know? And people do it all the time. There are tons of studios that are really pushing the boundaries of that, and it's awesome. I don't know. There's something to be said for games that feel more like an interactive movie. I think that's cool, but I think there needs to be something else. You know, there are certain games that it's like, this can only be a video game for whatever reason. And I love to see that. Yeah. Shura ending is the shortest, I think. Yes, the Shura ending. Sekiro is so easy. Once you get it down, yeah. I want to hear your take on this ranked. Hardest to easiest Soulsborne games ranked. Shoot. Okay. I can do that. Let's see. I'm gonna go easiest to most difficult that I've played. Granted, I personally have not played Demon's Souls, so I can't rank that. I've heard it's the easiest because of the bosses, they're mostly gimmicks, but I don't know for a fact, so I can't rank it. But, let's see. I would say, before learning the combat, Sekiro is definitely on the harder end. Like, trying to get in the rhythm of things, but I do agree that it is one of the easiest once you get it, because once you understand the combat and can just get everything down, it becomes super easy. You can just fly through that game. Doesn't mean it's bad. The combat is still great and super fun, but I would say Sekiro is probably the easiest. And then, for me, I had a hard time with Dark Souls 3. Honestly, almost a harder time than Dark Souls 1. I would probably, in terms of actual, like, difficulty of bosses and areas, I would put Sekiro, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, no, that's a lie, Sekiro, Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, Elden Ring? Am I happy with that list? I think Elden Ring in general it can be easier. You've got options with spirit summons, you've got options to leave and do bosses in different orders, so in that way it's easier. But the boss design and the way that they like attack, they're certainly harder than a lot of older bosses in the series. Let's see. I forget Demon's Souls. It looks so good graphics-wise. Yeah, the PS5 remake looks fantastic. That's one I want to play, but do not have. For me to get through DS1, if we could teleport, yeah. The first half of the game can be kind of infuriating. I'll give you that. But I think, again, looking at all of these on a second playthrough, like Dark Souls 1 becomes immeasurably easier to me, only because, like, I know, like, the easy routes to take, I know what weapons do well, I know how to make my build good for that game. So in all of those ways, I'm like, yeah, it's a bit easier now than it was. Dark Souls 2 is honestly up there in difficulty because of the enemies rather than the bosses. And I know that, again, is a very lukewarm take. It's not like that's breaking news for anybody. Shit. But I definitely, like, I played through it with my roommates, and that's the only time I've actually played through it. I want to play through it again by myself. And I had a fun time with it, but yeah, those enemy mobs are wild, and I could just imagine how much more difficult they would be by yourself. Dude, where am I going? I gotta find one more flame, and dickety dang it, it ain't nowhere. Shoot. I hated that as well. You can just leave and oh yeah. Elden Ring, I think, is easy because you can just leave and come back. There are so many weapons and ways to buff yourself. While the bosses are more difficult, they give you many more ways to, bash your head against the proverbial wall. I would absolutely agree with that point. If you're just going, like, pure strength build, no summons, Elden Ring is tough. But if you're going with, if you're doing all the buffs, if you're doing as much as you can and, like, leveling up like crazy, it's definitely easier. So in that way, let's move it down a bit. So for me personally, Bloodborne was so much easier than many of them. I've seen people say that Bloodborne is the hardest one, and I think a lot of people that feel that way played it as their first one as well. Totally valid. I get where they're coming from. Me personally, I found Bloodborne to be super easy. I beat it in a week, my first playthrough. And it was a blast. I didn't really... The boss that took me the most amount of tries was Martyr Ligarius. It took me like 7 tries. But other than that, I had a pretty easy time with Bloodborne, and I think the reason is just because of the aggressive nature of the game. Because I play that way naturally in Souls games, which is why doing an intelligence build was so difficult for me, because you had to be patient, step back, just avoid combat, and I don't do that. Like, it's just not how I play the game. Should be, could be, isn't. Team, what? I'm walking in circles here. I gotta find something. I gotta pay more attention to where I'm going. Y'all have watched me walk in circles the whole time. Okay. Alright, wait. There's a way down here. I didn't go this way last time. This is it. That's a nice sweater on you. Oh, thank you. I love this sweater. Actually, it came from a friend in college who I think just left it in my car at one point. So, oops. But also, it is a nice sweater. It looks good on me, and I like it. So, it's mine. There we go. Boom. What is that poster that is 50% white? Oh, it's not really a poster. Hang on. It's, I mean, kind of it's a poster. It's a print. I wish there was a good way for me to take this off the wall and show it to you, but there's really not. This down here is just like the tops of a ton of trees, and this is just a very cloudy backdrop. Almost, it kind of reminds me, I went to school in the, Appalachian Mountains. Very much reminds me of like a stormy, or not even stormy, but just overcast day, which is beautiful. Overcast is one of my favorite like weather phenomena. Like, it's great. You can sit there and like stay inside, read a cozy book, or if you go outside, it's very melancholy and macabre, and that feeling is awesome, which is so weird, I know, but I've always definitely been drawn to that feeling. You found some kind of signed contract. Ooh, how exciting indeed. This might be a hot take, but Malenia is low-key easy. She took me 10 attempts. Granted, I was level 168, but I wasn't using Blasphemous Blade, so I don't know. Hey, valid. Malenia is pretty easy when you understand her. Like, she gets stunned and staggered so easily. If you go in there with a dex build that has just enough like weight to hit hard and like stun her for a second, done, because you can just slash. Or if you go in there with a strength build, you can absolutely just run in, jump, smash, and then jump and smash, and then jump and smash, and then she'll have her poise broken, and you can get a really strong hit in on her. Like, yeah, I agree. Not the hardest. Ape Raider Mongo was there when I beat Malenia on our run here, which was really funny because you were the one that suggested Night Comet, and then for the rest of my entire run, Night Comet was like the spell. It's so good. I beat her on stream at 30, maybe 33. Granted, again, like I explained before, I'm terrible. I'm not good at these games necessarily. I enjoy them a lot though, and I love the feeling you get when you do beat a boss. But it did take me a hot minute. But I do see why she's easy, whether or not I had an easy time with her. But no, I don't know if it's a hot take necessarily, but it also kind of, like, you're gonna find a lot of people who do not agree with that. But yeah, like I mentioned, let's see, Bloodborne was pretty low on the list for me. I'd put Dark Souls 3 right above Bloodborne. If I could speak. I'd put Dark Souls 3 right above Bloodborne in difficulty. I think the bosses are harder and more finely tuned. It's also linear, so unlike Elden Ring, you can't just go run around and find something else to fight and gain some runes off of. So in that way, I guess it can be harder than Elden Ring. Screw it, let's change up the list. Sekiro, Dark Souls 1, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2 for me. Those enemy mobs. Yeah, that should definitely be the next one I play on here. I think we'd all really enjoy me crashing out to Dark Souls 2. I totally would too. She's a badly designed boss, but her lore is so good. Oh, dude, the lore in that game... Like, I can't tell if I prefer the Dark Souls lore as like the full trilogy, or Elden Ring lore as its single game, you know? They're both good. They're both really good. But I think the Elden Ring lore just takes it. It's awesome. For me, the hardest boss was Malekith or Morgott. I know I read that backwards. My bad. Okay, before I get off on this tangent that I was about to go on, also don't get me wrong, Malenia is definitely hard. I just have seen so many videos that I know basically all of her attacks. Yeah. No, that's so valid. That's so valid. My friend and I are doing a Sam and Dean cosplay for Halloween. Ooh. And Halloween we were doing the Fellowship, and I'm Boromir, and she's gonna be one of the hobbits? Yo! That's so exciting. I love that so much. More because it's written really well, and probably because it was written by a talented author. That's fair. Like, yeah, they got a full-on author, a renowned author for the lore there, and it's so good, it's cohesive. You can, I don't know, Dark Souls, while the lore is fun, I agree, it is very much Link the Fire, Fire Fade, Link the Fire again? You want to link it again? No? Okay, don't link the fire. And that's it. It's worth the wait for his next book. Ain't no way. Ain't no way it's gonna be. I don't think you can, like, follow up that much hype, you know, and not... people are gonna love it, and a lot of people are also gonna hate it. Especially since at least when it comes to Game of Thrones, the show, everyone hated it, right? So I imagine he saw that and was like, shit, dude, that was the ending that I wrote. I was gonna do pretty much that. Oh, I gotta change it up. I gotta do something different. He had to, like, go back to the drawing board, start from scratch, you know? Asher, I love that emote. One of my favorites. The twist of Dark Souls 3 is fun, though. I agree. If anyone alive... if anyone alive could... Whoa. I was thinking... Oh, I see. If he was writing in his prime. That's fair. If he was writing it in his prime, totally. Again, it's a great series. Absolutely. But, man... People really got pissed at that ending. Which I think is so funny. I didn't read the books before watching the show, and I enjoyed most of it. The ending was bad. I can see why it was bad. It was also very cinematic, so, like, I watched the whole thing, and I was like, oh, fun, yeah, but not very satisfying. That's absolutely the case. And there's plenty of problems with it. Hey, oh, shit. Thanks, Ave Raider. Whoa. Thank you. Sadly, I appreciate you. What? Telling me to crash out? I'll crash out, all right? You want the badge? Real. All yours. Get it. Sadly, I had to kill my boy Alexander. Don't even talk to me about it. But dude, I know. That's the saddest moment of all video games, alright? When you gotta kill your boy. He's too good for this world. He deserved better. Yeah, that's valid. Oh, man. I miss Alexander. I know I've shown you all this probably several times, but look at this. Look at this little guy. He's so chill. Alexander. Jar Boy. My guy. Hold up, BRB, I gotta look at something real quick. Alright, chill. No stress. Also, I got a haircut today. That's fun. I wanted to keep it long in the back because I really enjoy this here. Especially when my hair goes out a little bit. Like, I'm such a big fan of that. I know that most of my family is like, gotta get your hair cut. You gotta get your hair cut. Alright? It's getting a little shaggy, don't you think? But that's why we got it styled. Alright? So, like, It's a little feathered here, and it can go over the ear just fine. But we still got some length back here, and it kind of like falls more naturally now, so that's a win. The Alexander merch. Oh no, I know. My roommate got this for me for my birthday. Wonderful, especially because hang on. Oh shoot! It does open up. You can get inside the jar. It is difficult to do, apparently. Girl, what? Girl, how? I swear to God, this doesn't happen ever. Okay, there we go. All right, and then I got some of these little lights to go with them. So I just like throw them on. They've got a little like flickering glow to them. Which is so silly. I know he doesn't like actually take off his lid in the game, but it's kind of nice. And then he's got like a little warm glow to him. You can even put this up kind of sideways here. It's pretty chill. Big fan. I'm just gonna leave him here beside me, and he can hang out while we play some Death's Door. I'm trying to grow my hair out for those cosplays next year. Real. Dude, I enjoy having long hair. I don't know. I always have, and it always just gets too overgrown. My problem, and this is what I changed today a little bit, my problem is that I always get a short haircut, right? Like a very short haircut, and then I let it grow out. We don't want to go to the Beast Lair quite yet. I want to explore this other area. And I just let it grow out from a short haircut that is not meant to become a long haircut, and then it just gets shaggy and doesn't work. Frozen Canyon. Yeah, let's check out the Frozen Canyon. Those cosplays are gonna be so fun. Cosplays are sick. I should get into those. I feel like they'd be fun. Okay. Why did we do that? Okay, I understand. Yep. Straight through. Alright. Shoot dang. I don't even know what characters I would do, honestly. I know characters I enjoy, and like, shoot dang media I enjoy. I could do a player character from the Souls games. There we go. What if I did that horribly? Okay. Sweet. This is wild. Okay, I understand what you do, though. Just gonna go around here real quick. Oh, shoot! I'm so close to death. This is not good. This is bad. I shouldn't keep going. I should go back and heal somewhere. But you know what they say, third time can be the charm sometimes if you don't mess it up. I've heard people say that before, I swear. It happened. I did it. I'm good at video games. What the fuck, dude? Be the Firekeeper? Dark Souls 3 Firekeeper? Yes. I would. What happens if you die? You get a really fun death screen that just says, like, death and shakes the screen a little bit. And then you just go back to, like, whatever door you spawned from. Oh. me, it would be a little ways back, but we'll take that win. We got 2 of 4 and 2 of 4. Now we just need to get 4 more of those shrines all together, and we'll have all the collectibles that I really want. Let's go ahead and go up here. I bet you there will be a door, like, immediately, which is perfect. That's exactly what we need. Okay, the more... It's 7:40 now. I don't think we'll get through the entire game tonight. Probably. Hang on. Can I light that? Yes, I can. What is the reason? And is it gone now? It's out. It's out. Is there not another one I can light? Was that just a little fun thing? Okay, cool, whatever. When I saw the Twitch notification, I thought you were playing Have a Nice Death. Yo, that is one I want to go back to. I had a blast with Have a Nice Death. Like, that's just a solid, fun time. My title says playing Expedition 33? Yo, hang on. Whoop. Let's hop over here. I don't want to disappoint people with lies and slander. Okay. Dodge front. Okay, for me it says... That's correct. I did not change the title to the video. Or the stream. Okay. Death's Door. It's death, baby. Get dead. There we go. That is legible and totally a good title. This seems fun. It's really, what's even more fun to me is that it's going to show up as Expedition 33. Either way, that's going to be the title of the stream because it's whatever you start it with. So, that's cool. Anyway, let's hop right back in. Alright. Holy white screen. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you, team. That's my bad. That is my bad. Oh! Well, I guess it's not quite my bad. It's... Or the game's bad. Oh, nope. Don't want that. Sweet. Oh, this music is so cool. And this game is such a vibe, like, in general. I love it. Okay, let's see what's over here. Yep. Hey, you. What are you doing here? Okay, nothing. Nothing. Fuck me, I don't know what I'm doing with those. It's fine. It's like opening up Elden Ring before they patched it, like 2 years after the release. Did they ever patch it? Because mine still does that. Not gonna lie. Which, like, why? What is it even doing? Is it loading it? Is that all it is? What if you got dead instead, bro? Bruh! What did I... Okay, I should maybe, you know, get the fuck out of the way. What did I tell you? Get dead instead. Give me that health. I know there's no point in me shooting these, but I want to keep doing it. Cool. Yeah, no, my Elden Ring game still does that whenever I open it up, so... I need to get updated, I guess. Get with the times. Get a better GPU. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like my GPU. There's literally nothing wrong with it. It plays the games I want to play, so, like, no need really to upgrade, but, like, damn. I'll go ahead and grab this guy. Clearly, I need to set everything on fire, but I can't really do that. They go out too quickly. Hey, cool guys. Hey, you're so cool for that. This is a good start. This is good. Okay. So that's what happens when you die. When you open up Bandai Namco, it used to be white background, but now it's black, and they only changed, like, right before the DLC. Interesting. That's real weird, Bandai Namco, but okay. Okay. You know what? We'll take it over being blinded, I suppose. See, like, it doesn't stay long enough. Is there... Can I do it multiple times? No, the wind needs to die down, which means I probably need to kill the main boss of the area. Chill, chill. Ah, they're back. So, Abe Raider, what's your current favorite movie? What's just sitting top of the charts for you? I asked this question, and it's incredibly hypocritical, because I'm gonna be so real. I don't think I know what my favorite movie is. Like, honestly, I haven't watched too many movies, like, recently. It's just been fucking games, because, like, in my free time, I'm either streaming a game, or I am playing a game in my free time, and then it's like, that takes up my focus. Like, before it was Expedition 33, now Night Rain takes up a lot of my time, and if it's not, like, a full-fledged, AAA title, it's like any indie game, so I'm not really watching too much. Favorite movie ever is Perfect Blue. Oh, hang on. I feel like I've heard the title, but I don't think I've ever seen Perfect Blue. Whoa. Okay. Loosely based on the... Okay, that's on my watch list. Cool, cool. R.I.P. the Legend. R.I.P. indeed. I had heard of that one. I've seen a couple of things about it. I've never seen it, though. But that's on the list. I know it's a little basic to say, but, like, did you see Sinners this year? Because, like, I enjoyed that one. That was a solid, like, just a solid all-around film. Whoa. Did you like or dislike or how'd you feel about it? His final letter before he died is so sad. Damn. Heavy. Heavy. Okay, everybody. Why isn't that killing them as quickly as it will kill me? Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Some bullshit. I understand that. Fuck a duck. Perfect Blue is very graphic. The very dark topics main one be... Oh, okay. Understand. I understand. That is heavy, for sure. Okay, good to know. Going in. Really, guys? Really? That's what we're doing? Great, great, great. Yeah, real good to know going in, just so you're not blindsided with that. That's fair. Still, watching it more like an art piece, you know? I mean, because that's what movies are. Or can be, not all movies. Ooh, that's interesting. I guess all movies are art, even if, you know, they're not great and don't feel like art. Maybe they're just bad art. I'm gonna go heal. Bye-bye, team. Keep doing that, yeah. Why do we have this here? What's going on? Can I guess jumping from that platform to this one, but is there anything over here? No, okay. I thought it was good. I love seeing the tech more than the plot, but I liked, and that's fair. I liked the plot. It felt like a very tight story, you know? And I enjoyed it. The shift in tone from, like, drama to horror, I always enjoy that, truly. Or, like, just a tone shift in a movie in general. That's what I liked about Hereditary. It goes from, like, a deeply depressing family drama to horror, and really the horror aspect is like right at the end, to be completely fair. Okay, so I need to not fuck this up anymore, huh? Hey, what? How did that not kill you? That's real cool. That's all it took. Oh my god. It's a very difficult movie to show people or talk about because of that fact. Yeah, fair. Fucking fair. Especially when the majority of my friends are women, they don't... yeah. Ooh. Damn. That is a heavy and I suppose mature take on it. I can understand that, and like... or at least viewing it with that mindset instead. Yeah. And, like, can't blame anyone for seeing it that way, you know? Here I need to do before I take off. Well, I'm gonna do this because fuck it. Not that it matters. I love the art and the music and the themes. It has and a strong main character. Yep. Damn. Yeah. Well, I will definitely look into it. And definitely just like go in with that mindset. But hell yeah. Again, mature take to have on it. The worst part is that Satoshi Kon died thinking he had failed, and he kind of did, despite his works being beautiful. And in his last note, he begs for forgiveness from his boss/friend. That is depressing. That is really depressing. And like, you know, you can't consider that like failing when, like you said, he kind of did. But at the same time, if somebody has seen the art that he made and thought it was beautiful, then I personally wouldn't consider that a failure. Or, yeah, I don't know. When it comes to just like having that idea, that mindset of like failure or success, it's made up by any individual person what they think failure or success is, or what has been thrust upon them by other people. I don't know. I look at myself and be like, am I successful? I don't know. I've gotten to perform in front of thousands of people and done things that I love. I get to enjoy games and like share that art with other people. I have great connections with many friends. I have a relationship that is incredibly important to me and incredibly fulfilling. And while I'm not on Broadway, which is what my like 15-year-old self definitely thought I would be doing, I wouldn't consider anything a failure necessarily. I'm also 25, so it's way too young to just say like, oh, I'm done. I can achieve no more. I have failed. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're gonna jump off this side. Yep. I'm an Elden Lord. Duh, you know what? And that's true. That's true. I've always got that to lean back on. In terms of money, his work failed. Fair. Fair. If you're looking at a monetary value for success, then yeah. That's tough. I think that it's important to look past just the monetary value, and like, while that can certainly be part of it and something that you hold yourself to, it's definitely important to look past that as well. And just see like what gives your life personal meaning. And I know this is things that you already know. Like you have thought about many of these things more deeply than I assume a lot of people have. And like, I'd like to think I have as well, but what do I know? I know that I don't know a lot, so. Shit thing. Okay, this is going well. Oh my god, you're kidding me. I am a failure. Look at that. I don't know shit. Ugh. I mean, Shay fought in 3 revolutions before he was 40 years old. So there's a goal for you. 15 years to work at that. Hey, oh. Oh, man. Yeah, 15 years until I'm 40. That's rough. Ugh. You know, that's something that I feel like in Gen Z, like, I'm looking more forward to my 30s than I was my 20s. Because, like, we knew this shit was going to be tough, especially where the world is at and where we're at. So, like, I'm hoping for a little bit more financial flexibility in my 30s so I can actually do more and be able to focus on, like, thriving and creating and doing the things I love rather than just surviving. Because that's a bummer. Oh! But that's an even bigger bummer. That guy just jumped directly off the edge, so RIP to him. I'm actually just gonna jump right down here. Come on, bruv. Bruv. I'm not British enough for that. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I hear you. I see you. You're upset. I get it. I don't want you to be mad at me like that, but also... I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna crash out. 10 years till you can run for president. That's Raider. That's what I should do. You're right. I would be a good president. That's a lie. That's a lie. Please don't vote for me. Alright. Bruv caught me off guard. Yeah, Bruv caught me off guard too. I'm gonna be real. You're more qualified than the current one. While I agree with that, there are many more people I could picture being president that I know personally than the current, than me or the current one. So we know. Granted, I mean, if you look at the guy, I don't think he is there mentally at all at this point. Yeah, I'm upset with the, ideas he puts out and the policies and whatnot, but, genuinely, I think bro is gone. Dakota wants to be president. Hey! I'd vote for a president that knows how to two-step. That's true. I do know how to two-step. Oh, shit. But you know what I don't know how to do? Not run into lasers. That's something I haven't figured out yet. There we go. Come on, Buckaroo. Okay, that's good. Hey, broski. Hey, cool. I didn't even want to, be able to avoid you. Oh! Oh! You know what's a bummer about going home? Yeah, anything political, honestly. But I don't know. It just is absurd to me having to go home and be like, no, I do think things are bad right now, and have no one agree with you or understand where you're coming from at all, and just be like, I actually think it is good. And it's like, how? You know? Oh my goodness. There we go. Shit. Sorry, we're locking in. I don't want to do this again. There we go. There we go. Yo, what's up, Ghosty? Welcome in. Hey, we're just talking about, being president and whatnot, and how awful that would be. How are you doing? What you been up to? It's been a second since I've seen you in here. Have you been having a good week? And also, lead up to Christmas. We got 10 more days until Christmas Eve. That's crazy. I've still got a couple of presents to buy. Boo! Boo feeding the capitalist machine! Ooh! But also, I love people and want them to feel loved, so... And I guess I could do that with, hand making a card, but... Some people prefer money! And things that I can spend money on! You looking at us like... Yeah, that's fair. No, it's not on y'all, Ape Raider. It's not on y'all. God. Let's just... how arguing with family about politics is my favorite thing about coming back home. Oh my god. You get a whole winter arc of training. It's like... not from Naruto. The jump from Naruto to Naruto Shippuden. That's funny. If you become president, make me Secretary of Agriculture because I got a knuckle sandwich to give. Understood. Done. Cronyism for real. Cronyism's where it's at, dog. But I got you. Because apparently that's actually okay now. People are so chill with that, turns out. Just you and all your buddies running the government. No, here's the thing. I, to an extent, do like talking about it as well because I think it's important. And I think that if you just genuinely avoid it and you're like, no, things are fine, and you just turn a blind eye to it, you are part of the problem. Like, I understand that there is also, like, there's not a ton that, you know, one individual by yourself can do. You can go to protests, you can go to rallies, you can support financially when you have the finances to do so. You can do a lot. However, I think a very important thing that everyone can do is have conversations when it comes to human rights. I don't know. I think that's important. So hopefully we can change things with voting, because it'd be cool if we could. But yeah, if I become president, you got it. So Ghosty, if you're still in here after hearing that whole conversation, and you didn't want to leave chat for that, how are ya? What you been up to? Are you playing any video games right now? If so, which ones? Okay. Nope. Huge. Ha! Ah. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay. Great. Oh, not great. No. You hate to see it. Ha! You love to see it. Okay. I did it. Whoa. Well, I absolutely want to get that seat over there, so I'm gonna do that. So, Abrader, are you still in classes, or have those finished up for the semester for you? I feel like it'd be a little late into the month to still be doing finals, unless it is currently finals week and you're like going into that. I suppose that could be very feasible. I want you for the U.S. military. I don't like that people keep coming out even though I haven't beaten the last one of the last run. Okay, it's fine. Let's just take them out one by one. This is working pretty well. Shoot. If only I could get upstairs. Oh! I was doing so well. As long as you don't get too close to him when he's in the air, you're good. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. 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 Oh, okay. Sweet. Finished today, but I have some work I still have to get done. Grades come out tomorrow. Huge. And how's it going? Do you think you got an A in all your classes? Honestly, college was weirdly easy, and I say that as someone with like a A, B, sometimes average, I'd say. Again, I've explained it on here before. There were a couple of C's I got, but I don't really count those. Kind of don't blame myself. Kind of do. It's partly on me. It's a little on me. Huh. What's going on up here? What the? Okay. So there's... Maybe if I... There's a moon, a crescent moon right there. Maybe I have to find an item. Not sure. We'll come back later. I got a guaranteed A because the exam was canceled, so yippee! A, that's huge! Taking the win. You love to see it. Oh, man. Hi. This is it. I am gonna fight it. Alright. But real quick, I can level something else up, and I think I'm gonna level up my strength, because I have been mostly doing a physical damage build. I haven't really done too... I mean, I've got those bombs, so I guess I could go into that a little bit. My desk is the coolest desk. All of your desks suck. Alright, yours is alright. You in the corner there. My desk rocks. I would like to increase my combat abilities. This is all the way upgraded. Nice. Yes. Kind of crazy that that's an achievement, purchasing 12. Like, bro, I want to get them close to maxed out. Alright, before we go in and fight the boss, I'm going to take a quick break, go fill up my water, and then we'll get right back into it. Alright? Dope. See y'all in just like, I'm going to give it like 3 minutes. I'm going to play an ad so we can hopefully push those back even farther. I'll be right back. Bruh, the way I like almost stopped streaming instead of hitting the be right back screen. Why? I've just been told about a really cool Firefox extension. We're gonna go look at that real quick. Let's see. Manage extensions. Themes. There we go. Boom. Install theme. 1000%. I love it. Check it out. Praise the sun. We got Siegmeyer and Solaire. I love this so much. Wait. Hey, Brader, hang on. Let me check your chat. Type 67 into Google. It's a funny Google effect now. No fucking way. No fucking way. Hang on. Let me get this up here. Let's go to Google first. Ah! We live in hell. This is awesome. I love it. Let's just go ahead and redo that. 6, 7. Oh, dude. That's great. I'm a big fan. I'm a little ashamed to say that, like, oh shit, 6, 7 has become funny to me, and like in a non-ironic way, which is a problem, I'd say. Like, I started saying it ironically, because duh, and then people started giving me crazy reactions every time I would say it, and so now I do it for the reaction, and I think it's hilarious. Betty! Hey, Betty! I'd like to get your soul, please. I kinda need it. Ow! Alright, we won't play nice then. Alright! Shit, dude. I forgot. This is the hardest one. Well, not the hardest fight in the game, but the hardest one of the, like, main 3. Oh, shit, I'm on a dick. Alright. Locking in. I wasn't even trying there. Okay? I was actively trying to die, so doing pretty bad at that too, actually. There we go, that's the... Stay away. Boom. Oh, come on. Gotta roll last second. Yep. Easy. Shit. Rolled right into that. Shit. Have you seen the new season of Stranger Things? No, I haven't yet. The live-action Kids on Bikes show I've been watching has been the new It series, which the last episode comes out tonight, so I will be checking that out. I have mixed opinions about it. Like, there are really good things, and then there are not great things that I don't love, but I think what it was is the first episode, like, I didn't like, and since then I've gone in with a cynical attitude towards the rest of the episodes. Which is not fair, because there are a bunch of good things too. But Stranger Things is on the list. Like, that'll be the next That and Midnight Mass are two shows that I have to watch. I have been told that Midnight Mass is, oof, if it could be chemically engineered for me, like it is. That show is like the horror drama that is for me. So that is definitely up there on the list. But yeah, Stranger Things. Oh, I want to do, and then I've been doing one fuck shit. One live action, one cartoon. My partner and I have been watching through all of South Park, which has been great, just especially with the new season that's been coming out. So we went back, started with season 3. Okay, alright, I don't like this. Shit. Okay, better. Yo, what's up, Avenger? Welcome in. Welcome in. This is a low poly Guardian Ape. Literally. No, that's literally it. There's a Kids on Bikes series. Nope. Sorry, I was using that as a descriptor of the type of show like Stranger Things and It are. My greatest fear is capitalism, so what is it gonna money spread on me? That's good. That's good shit. Hey, Raider. You know, it's unfortunate, because I'd be fucked. That clown does scare the shit out of me. And, like, it's not even just like, ooh, it's a creepy clown. I think it's the fact that it's a cosmic deity that, like, that just likes to dress up like a clown to scare people because he thinks it's fun. Like, what the fuck? You could be anything, and you're like, heh, this is fun, and I have a fun time with this. Ew, I hate that. Like, that's some, like, Lovecraftian horror, which is, you know, good and scary. Ah, I shouldn't roll backwards like that. But no, Avenger, I wish there was a Kids on Bikes show. That is a great role-playing game. Great TTRPG. Guys, I gotta lock in. Gold grills and all. Look, but if you saw it, right? If that's what it was, man, oh man, you're cooked. Ow. My bones. My hollow bones! Stop it! My bones are hollow and cannot take this! Fuck a duck. I mean a crow. Haha! Birds. Shit, birds. Shit, bird. Fuck a duck. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Roll like a god and best this thing. I agree. Stephen King has always felt like a teenage version of Goosebumps and not like actually horrifying. That's fair. That's fair. I totally see that. And like, you're right. Actual terror and like horror definitely comes from the existential for me. And like, at the same time, it doesn't because it's comforting when things are like existential. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But no, the reason that that clown has been a deep ingrained fear in me is because when I was like 10 years old, my best friend at the time, and like still one of my best friends today, fuck a duck, decided it would be really funny to show me like the Tim Curry clown and be like, yo, did you hear about the reports? They're like in the news. This clown has been spotted killing kids, and I'm like, the fuck? And like, granted, apparently, and I've talked with him more recently about this, apparently he was only showing that to me and like trying to scare me because he was freaked out by it. But like, Yeah, ever since then, it's been deeply ingrained in me to, like, clown, bad. No, okay. Those poor ducks. Your friend was the original creepypasta. No, dead ass. Oh man, and creepypastas. Creepypastas are so silly, but so fun. There are some really good ones. And then there are some like Jeff the Killers, and it's like, oh, it's so silly. What a time to be on the internet. Oh, come on. I'm angry at you, foul beast. Okay, I rolled too early because it tracked my roll. Not worth. I don't even know what I was looking at the snowball that was falling, but I was doing better. I was doing better. Also, you're right, Ape Raider. Poor ducks. No, I shouldn't say that. It's just so funny. It's just because it rhymes. That's it. Ah, poop. Is that better? Fuck. Okay. There we go. Hit him right on the butt. Right on the butt with a hammer. Look at that. Ha! Huge. I love this game so much because of the like vibes and these themes. Like, even though the boss, you know, is terrorizing people and dies, like, we're still, like, mourning them a little bit. It's good. It's good. Oh, alright, Ape Raider. Hey, you did it. Finals week is done. Rest easy. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. You know, if I see you back in here any Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, up until Christmas, then fantastic. Love to talk more. But if not, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great time at home. Get some good rest. And I will talk to you later. See you, friend. We gather here today to mourn the passing of Betty. What a fun transition from me talking to chat to this. Oh, buddy. You go to Egypt on Friday? Fuck! Cool. Damn! That's awesome. I go to North Carolina next Friday, and like that's it. It's not a good time either, so congrats to you. That is fantastic. I hope Egypt is sick. That'll be awesome. That will be awesome. But still. Okay, so even on vacation, try and get some rest. Aw. Nice, Avenger. Y'all are just the best. I am so grateful to have good friends to talk to on here. Y'all rock. Thank you so much for engaging and hanging out. I appreciate you. To others feared as a wild, untamable beast, and to a small few loved as radiant beauty. Ah, after many lifetimes lived atop the mountain, supplying locals with fur and untimely deaths, she can now rest. Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. Her time in this world is over. Okay, I did my job, so we good? What an incredible adventure this has been! Full of twists and turns. So Betty and the Beast were one and the same? Amazing! This means that the drunken guy at the Stranded Sailor, was he in love with the Beast? Wow. Whoa. Kinda feel bad for them both now. Dead or heartbroken? Which do you think is worse? They're kind of both tragic. Still, it's great material for a song, huh? Oh, I'm gonna start writing straight away. Once it's ready, come by the Stranded Sailor sometime and I'll play it for you. Oh, okay, bud. Thank you. Hey, you. Another demonic soul's anger quelled, Reaper. May they find peace in death. You still want me to kill you? Okay, guess not. Alright, I want to go back to the Stranded Sailor to see where the last couple of, like, items are. Or last couple of, like, collectibles, I suppose. And then... let's see, Stranded Sailor, here we are. Because we're missing, I believe, 4? 4 total? Yes. 2 and 2. And then we're also missing a specific little thing here, and I don't remember how we get that, but I really, really want it. I get some strange customers, you wouldn't believe it. One guy has a pot for a head. Oh, I know that guy, that's Pothead. Have you ever seen anything so unusual? Nice guy though, loves my fish. Fish head soup, ugh. Would you like to try any of my freshly prepared delicacies today? You bet I would, Jefferson. I love your cooking, bucko. I sure do love preparing food with my multi-digited mammal hands. Oh. Way to brag, this guy. I love this. He's so cute, honestly. Okay, if you have a way to get across the water, there's more to explore along the docks nearby. I've heard some commotion in the west, though, so don't say I didn't warn you. I've heard there was a hollowed-out wall in a keyhole-shaped alcove just north of here, inside Castle Lockstone. Ah, perhaps something useful lies behind that wall. The overgrown ruins used to be a huge castle. There's still some old roots up to the top walls. You just need a way to cross the moat. That's all I have for you now. Okay, okay. I also love how he eats it. He's just like... cute. Cutie, this guy. I'm telling you what. Okay. Real quick, let's go ahead and head over here. I have our hook shot now, so we can go along here. Okay, can't open that yet. Okay, that worked out-ish. Well, okay, I did roll into the water there. That's on me. That's on me. Let's go ahead and get up this ladder here. Yep, don't you dare run, bucko. Yeah, that's right. Oh, shoot. That was a close one. God, Avenger, what you been up to this evening? Have you been playing any games as well? Oh, yeah. One more and I'll have full vitality, baby. Oh, yes. Alright. There's a keyhole-like hole. Oh, I guess it is a keyhole-shaped hole. Not like, because the... Okay, anyway. And so I need to go back to the castle area and get that. Wait. There are weaknesses in the walls that the eye can't see. Beneath a wooden walkway, secret waits for thee. There are secret walls. Okay. I want that. A hidden walkway. The eyes can't see. Okay. Whoa. I just got home. I might jump onto something soon. Nice. That sounds dope. Okay. Well, let me know when you do, and let me know what you get up to. That's awesome. What were you doing tonight? Were you at rehearsal? Can't go down there. What walkway was he talking? He being a sign. What walkway were they talking about, though? I'm confused. Whatever. I'm close enough to the castle that I'm gonna go look for that keyhole now. Into the castle. I want to find this sucker. We're looking for, like, a hollowed out keyhole. Similar to the ones that we're seeing all around. But I'm guessing... Okay. Yo, if y'all see anything, or especially Bowels, I know that you've played this game before as well. If you notice or know anything, I'll take any help. That is always appreciated. See, like, those are the kind of keyhole things I'm looking at that I'm thinking maybe we might find something behind that. I could also be a little delusional. Wait a minute. Yo. Yeah, okay. What if I jumped into a pit? What if I did? That'd be cool. Okay. Nice. Okay, got one more of these and one more of the other. Let's go ahead and hop back. I really want to get that sword, and I just don't remember how to get it. Hang on. I don't lose anything on death. I could just kill myself. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. That actually... Oh, that's great. Okay. Back down to the sword. I need to figure out how we get that. It's my favorite weapon in the flip-flopping game. I want it. Okay. It's not Betty's lair. It's down here. Stranded Sailor. I'm sure it's going to be somewhere nearby. Like, it's got to be. Okay, but it's not there. So, good to know. That's, hey, one thing crossed off the list. Let's check and see if there's any things I couldn't see before. And or any places I couldn't get to before. Question mark over here. Maybe. Oh, hey! Nope. Okay. Hey, whoa, that's completely fair, actually. That's fine. Okay. Fuck. We're going back. We're going back and we're kicking ass. Let's do it. At least we know kind of where it is now. I want the cool sword, and then we'll go back and eat some more food and get those last 2 areas told to us. And then we've got 2 bosses, and that's the end of the game. So I do think we can go ahead and finish it tonight. Shoot. Okay. Woo! That was scary. Oh, okay, well. Not exactly what I was looking for, but cute and a little disgusting, apparently. Hey, you know what? Might not have been what we were looking for, but it might have been the friends we made along the way, you know? At least that's what I've heard before. I don't fucking know. Okay, yep, nothing over here. Diggity dope. Okay, we just gotta find a wooden walkway that has seemingly... Whoa! We just gotta go back here, alright, and go in this door and heal up. Also, let's go ahead and spend our... We got some souls to spend, so we might as well go ahead and do that while we're here. I'm thinking I either want to... Dude, my desk rocks! My desk is the best desk! It's fantastic. Okay. So I can't do this one all the way yet, but I could get my magic power up a little bit. That might be what we should do. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Or just keep moving fast. Fuck it, we ball. That's right. Fuck it, we ball. Oh! Avenger, I'm sorry! I'm sorry. You got it, though. The next one we do will be magic, and that is thanks to you, alright? Absolutely. Let's see. I want to go back here and read what it says. And together, we can all deduce what we need to get this final sword. The sword. I gotta sneeze. Do I have another one? No, we're good. Okay. There are weaknesses in the walls that the eye can't see. Beneath a wooden walkway, a secret waits for thee. Weaknesses in the walls. Okay, I understand. Let me see what I can do about that. I am ashamed. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. No! What? How dare you ask for my opinion and ignore it? It wasn't even ignoring it. It was I had just done it and then your message came through and I was like, ooh! Oh no! So now I owe you. Oh shoot. I thought I was dead. So, okay. Breakable walls. Beneath a wooden walkway. Secret. Shit, dude, what? Maybe bombs? Oh ho! There are weaknesses in the walls that the eye can't see. Behind twin columns, a secret waits for thee. Twin columns. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Twin columns indeed. We gotta go find them. Who's twinning out here? Could it be? No! I don't see any twin columns. Wait. Hang on. Yeah, I already did all these. Right. Okay. So we gotta blow up a wall between twin columns. Bomb it? Bomb what? Oh, the wall. I understand. These are coming through a little bit late. I'm so silly. What does it consider a column, you know? Are we talking about these rocks? Are we looking for twin rocks? Or something else, you know? Okay, that... Ain't no way that was how I was supposed to find that. Beneath a gargoyle, secret waits for thee. That looks like a gargoyle. Beneath one. Huzzah? Question mark? How do I get down there? I don't think I can. Beneath a gargoyle. Wait a minute. I think I remember a gargoyle back here. Am I losing my mind, team? No, not there. Up here. Hear me out. I really think... Okay. We exist to serve those who oppose the Lord of the Doors. Sick. So that was supposed to be the last one. I still haven't found those twin columns were back to the left over there. Oh, yes, I see it. Perfect. Yeah, that one I just totally guessed. The weakness in the walls, yeah, I can't see. What a giant face stares at a secret. Yeah, that one. I just saw the wall and I was like, hang on a second. That one. That one for sure. Okay. Let's go back and get our cool sword now. It's my favorite weapon in the game. It is a little slow, but it does, I think it's the most damage. I could be completely wrong about that. I guess it depends on your build. Give me purple sword. I want it. Yes. Huge. Let's equip this shit. Oh wait, let's see its stats first. 1.25, 1.2, okay, swing time 0.5, 0.5, yep, range 3, 2 swings, 2 swings. Yeah, I think this one is just slightly better than... Yeah. The nice thing about the hammer, though, is you do get those electrical currents that sometimes go, between enemies. But on the whole, I think this one is my favorite. Okay, let's go back. I want to get those last 2 hints again, and we'll go find them, and then we'll go fight the final bosses. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Now let me tell you something while you ingest nutrients. The Overgrown Ruins used to be a huge crap. Yeah, okay, Overgrown Ruins. I think I know where to go for that. It can be found at the very place you entered these Forgotten Lands. Have you ever returned there with new abilities you've gained? Perhaps if you would explore some more. Okay, these lands being... Also, we know that this is the squid, right? The squid is absolutely controlling this corpse. I just want us all to be sure we know this. So funny. Okay. So here's my question, right? Is it the... where we entered these lands as in these mountains specifically? Or is it like the first area we went to in the game? It's the first area we went to in the game. I know exactly where it is. I'm so silly. I'm so goofy. I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude, you know? What do I know? Don't judge me, all right? It is right there at the beginning. Let's go to the Overgrown Ruins first. I think that'll put us in a good spot to go back to the beginning, and then we can go straight from there to one of the final bosses. This will be huge. Okay. Overgrown Ruins are actually this way. Here we go. Huge. Dude, I love being able to do this. It's so fun. Like, I like being able to get to, like, share these games with all of you. It's a blast. Okay, this looks breakable as hell. I was correct. That also looks breakable as hell. Hey now. Okay. Oh, I could have. Well, shit. Fuck. Why did I do that? I'll never know. Yay, gimme. This isn't it, is it? No, because this is the Mushroom Dungeon. Yeah, we want to head out of here. Let's see, I think going this way is the faster way out. Gimme. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Sweet. We're going way back out here. Down at the bottom of the map here, there's, I believe... Oh, sweet. An area that we can use our hook shot. Okay, so... Not exactly. How do I drain this? How do I drain this? Seems like something that can absolutely be done. Oh, that's how. Alright, team, let's do it. Oh, hey, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, hey! That's awful. That's, everything about that is bad. The lake is a later thing, I believe? Okay, understood. I'm gonna go ahead and get it though, because like we're right there. If I can get a secret through here, then I'm gonna. Let's see, go to text here. Oh, nice, okay. Let's get through this real quick, and then I'm gonna take a quick break. But I want to get through this fight. Sweet. Oh, the combat stuff is now a thing. Yeah. Whoa, hey, like, holy fucking airball, dude. Sorry, shit, my bad, sorry, that's a lot. That's a lot. We're calm. We're in control. We're chilling. Okay, let's do it again, but better. Yeah, I'll count that as a little mini crash out. I'll give you that one, Bowels. Okay, nothing over there. Now I just want to kill this thing. Now I just want to be done with it, you know what I'm saying? Dude, dang. Holy fucking airball. I forgot about this thing. Holy shit. Yes. That's it, team. That felt great, actually. That was good. Imagine if I, like, died to these guys. Shut up. I shouldn't say anything ever, ever, ever. Oh my god. I almost died to those things. Sweet. Perfect. There we go. Filled up on all of our magic that we can be. Let's go ahead and kill ourselves. Just go back to the door. Slowly watching him drown is really sad. Poor buddy. I say it's sad as I was like laughing, so I guess I don't know how sad it is. Little silly, little silly. All right. Dude, 746. I can get some magic. There we go. Now our bombs are just gonna be a little more useful. We're so fast with our swings, though. Okay. Lost Cemetery, so we'll get our last life gem, I suppose, and then we'll go start the end game. God, I love this game. All right. How did we get through here? Right, okay. Yeah. This is all chill, yeah. I think we got up here and we needed... Okay, so first of all... Let's see what's in here. Right, okay, that's a way back up, but we don't actually want to go there. That's so nice to be able to just one-hit him. Boom. Okay. Let's try this again, but different and better. Right. Laser sword. That's absolutely right, Avenger. We got our laser sword, and we are rocking it. All right. Hopefully that fire doesn't go out. It did. Oh, I understand. I understand entirely. Okay. I'm currently on Digimon No Action RPGs tonight for me. Aside from this, hey, that's so chill. Oh. Okay. Bow battle. I mean, bow battle. Okay, so I can't so confused. I am so confused. Am I supposed to only hit it with the bow? It had a bow above the door. Let's see. No, he just sucks. Okay. Fuck. Casper redeemed pasta. Ah, nice, nice. You cooking up some pasta tonight, Casper? That's real exciting. That's real exciting. What you making? Shit. Okay. Fuck a duck. No, I mean not that. I was hungry. Hey, girl, me too. Right, okay, okay. What the fuck was that? Bullshit. Oh, fuck. I am upsetty spaghetti. Can you stock some Zins? Yeah, I think I might be able to stock some Zins for you, Casper. I think we could do that. God, I gotta stop falling for that sweep. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. What if I didn't roll off the edge? That'd be cool. I seriously have to do this for like the last of my life gems? Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god, I ran off the edge again. All right, that's cool. That's good. I like where we're at. I like what we're doing. We're gonna take a quick break before I freak out. I will be right back. Then we're gonna kick it. I hate you, Casper. You know what? We're absolutely gonna take that out because I don't like when I have to sing for like a minute and a half. It really sucks. Hell no. I hate it. Stop making me sing. It's the worst on stream. And I think it's annoying to everybody else. And so it's like kind of funny for you, I guess. But goddamn. Shit. Fuck. I can't handle what I just did there. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm really upset, and you're making me upset. God damn it, Casper. You really made me not focus on the fight. Instead, I had to focus on singing, which was really bad for me and my mental health. Hey, not good. Thank you for the song. How long did I say that I had to sing for? Are we calling it there? Are we calling it there? Are we, like, can I call it there, or does it have a time limit on it? I don't remember if I put one. I think I did before, and it was too long. Like, people did not like it, if I remember correctly. Good. Then we're gonna call that like the time limit, because even though it is 5,000, it's 5,000 channel points. I feel bad doing it for any less than like a minute per 1,000, because y'all spend so much time watching me, and then I feel like you deserve it. Hey, little bitch, why don't you get shot by me? Holy shit, we're gonna take that. Get fucked, you little bitch.
A silent servant has been vanquished, and their soul power added to yours. Holding your arrow spell for longer will charge your shot and cause more damage.
Oh yeah, we fucking did it. Is that it? No, there's gotta be more. Is that it? Is there not one for each of these? I feel like there is, right? Maybe not. I guess that makes sense somehow. Shoot, dang. All right. That was really cool. I really liked getting hit immediately after healing. That's always my favorite thing ever. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Going back to the starting area with new items. I bet you there's something that we have to like grapple to. Yeah, going back with this super-powered sword is great. Okay, alright. Yeah, let's go down here. This is something that I've been wondering about for a hot second. And it looks like I'm gonna keep on a-wondering. Weird. Okay, let's just keep looking around. We gotta find something that we can hookshot to. I bet you, like, that's gotta be the new item that we can come back here with. Definitely something up with that over here. Yes, there. Okay, that's something new, anyway. I guess. A, B, B. Okay. Heyo. You're new. Oh, I see. Another boss battle. I'm guessing this one's for, yep, bombs. Bombs, here we go. So there's one for each of these now. Great. That one was significantly easier. Gimme them bombs. I could have been doing this the whole game. I could have been doing it the whole damn game. Sweet. Alright. Well. They got me. They got me interested. Now I want to find all of them. Hey, how do I get out of here? Oh, here. Okay, let's keep looking for things that I haven't been able to reach before. That's probably gonna help us find all of these trials. And there's also, again, one more like life gem thing to get. Shit, I mean, at this rate. Okay, so yeah, like, what the hell? No, we've been there. Keep on looking around for breakable walls and shit. Right, nothing. Alright. Wait, can I break these? No. Okay. Team, if anything sticks out to you, or if you just happen to know, point me in the right direction. That looks like something, right? How do I get there? That's what I want to know. Over there? Question mark? Okay, from down there somewhere. Okay, alright, we're gonna make our way around. This graveyard is such a maze. Damn it, the more I look for items though, the less time I have for bosses. It's fine, this is fine. Okay, down there. How to get there? No way. No fucking way. This? This? Holy shit. Yep. Oh heck, are you kidding me? Nothing. Okay. Huh. Wait, no, this is how I got here. Oh, dang. Anything in the Grove of Spirits? I don't think there's anything new in the Grove of Spirits, but let's just, might as well check just in case. Any walls that can be broken or anything? My whole mission was supposed to be so easy. Okay. Trying to draw out like a mental map of this area now. Here, let's go ahead and hop back here. Alright. I'm gonna go on a quick, I'm gonna go on a couple minute break. And then when we come back, we're gonna find these last areas. Find the last life gem. Fight those final bosses. Got about 30 more minutes. Maybe. We'll see. I'll be right back. My roommate just looked me in the eye and said, "Go knock him dead, Falcon." What the fuck? That shit's crazy. Okay. Real quick. I want to check one more thing. I want to check one thing. Because I am suspecting a little bit of bullshit. Hear me out. Yep. There was the bullshit. Okay. Now we finally got it. Found all the shrines. I'm not gonna go for all the weapon upgrades. I got the bomb, and I think go knock him down. Hey, Casper. What would I do without you, honestly? How would I manage? I couldn't. I wouldn't. I love you. Oh, man. You know, I gotta say, there was a point in time where I was like, man, it sucks that I don't have, like, 90 people watching. But I've come to have a lot of fun just hanging out with, like, a couple of you guys here. It does make it a lot funnier. And, I don't know. I just really enjoy it. How are you doing tonight, Casper? Do you have work, or are you at home chilling? What you up to? I'm not over Go Knock Him Dead, Falcon. That's crazy. No? Okay. I don't want to go that way. I want to go up here, question mark? Nope. What does this tombstone say? Fuck me, I guess. Okay. Well, that looked like a crack in the wall. Like, you can't fault me for that. Work, but I've just been reading the Dark Tower books because it's been dead. You know, it's really funny. We were talking about Stephen King a little bit earlier tonight. He was likened to Goosebumps for teenagers. And I think that's quite funny. I still haven't read all the Dark Tower, but how is it? What book are you on now? I've only read the first one, and I've read part of the second one. I should probably get back into it. But now I've got another book I'm reading. There's so much media to consume. There's too much media to consume.
You're a much stronger Reaper than I. I could never have taken down those giant souls alone. It is time at long last for us to force this door open, fledgling, and finish our assignments. Take these big old souls! I'm gonna break this fucking door! Get dead. 1, 2, 3.
Get fucked, baby! Epic. Oh. Casper, have you been... Now on the other side. Yep, here we go. Casper, have you been using more Zens? I'm just asking for a friend.
This is it. This is the place beyond, where no life is to be seen.
Hello? Oh, shit.
Are you dead? I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just the mad ramblings of free crows.
I love it. Second one. The first one was okay until the end. The last chapter was so hard. I agree. That last chapter did go hard. Oh my god. I need to get back into the second one. I've heard that the second one is some people's favorite in the series, which is upsetting. You know, it's the second out of 7, but, you know. Yeah, well, I guess that's me. So, if you don't know, if you didn't know I was real, that means that you're not here to rescue me, huh? No, I'm sorry. We're here for another purpose. In fact, you might be able to help us? Wow. Rude. But alright, I mean, what's a few more minutes after several centuries, huh? So, why are you here? How'd you actually even get here? We seek souls that have passed through death's door. Your door. We are service-bound reapers. We require these souls to finish our tasks and restore our stature with the commission. Otherwise, we will die. Oh. Awkward. If you're looking for a soul here, then you're out of luck. Any non-corporeal souls that pass through the door are absorbed into the ether. Soul energy has to be recycled to create new life. That's why my job was so important. Not that the living didn't hate me for it. Oh shit. It's like the Dune books. 4 was the best, and I mostly just suffered through 5 and 6. Fair enough. I used to go around reaping souls myself, and then I pick them up and take them beyond the veil. You know, there's a series that I want to start listening to on, like, in an audiobook form, called Red Rising. I've seen some stuff about it. It seems like class war kind of shit, and it looks very fun. I don't know, have you heard anything about that, Casper? But it was so depressing. Not for the souls, they don't care, but for the living ones they left behind. I wish I could let them know dying isn't scary, it's just the cycle of life. Thing is, over the vastness of time, I got very tired of that cycle. Then one day, a strange being came to me with a proposition. This being could create portals, doors to any place or world. They offered to outsource the collection of souls and to an automated system using one of their doors. While it was open, it would draw in the souls of the dead. A lighthouse on the shores of the Aether, if you will. In return for this, they asked for their lives to be extended. Cool. Sounds very commie, I'm in. Yeah, no. It seems really interesting. Like do a quick Google search of it. I had like the base premise of the plot, I almost said spoiled for me, as if the plot, there's always a lighthouse. Girl, what? Are you talking about the keyhole guy, or are you talking about in a book series? Are you talking about Red Rising, what we were just talking about? Well, eventually. So while I kicked back, several generations of these self-proclaimed Lord of Doors came and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives. They said the word lighthouse. I see. Each one agreeing in the end to submit to the limitations of life and willingly go into the Aether. I guess, until one didn't. This asshole! Which brings us to your current Lord of Doors. What a dick. Towards the end, what should have been their lifespan, your lord betrayed our long-standing agreement. They said there had been some kind of incident, that the door had malfunctioned and needed to be remade anew. For the door to be reconstructed, it would require the touch of death to link the door to the Aether. I see where this is going. After this new door was created and opened, the Lord kicked me inside and sealed it shut. No way for me to escape. No way for stray souls to pass on to the Aether. No death among the living. It's Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls. I've been here alone ever since. It's Dark Souls. It must be here. It has to be here. I tracked it to this door. It must have entered here somehow. Are you sure you haven't seen it? Sorry, guy. If a soul comes in here without a body, it disappears into the Aether. Sooner or later, everything that begins has an end. So, there's no hope. It must still be here somewhere. No.
I wasted so many years searching for that soul. Decades, centuries. I refuse to die.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I sense you're a little bit past your best before date. Oh my god, it's Slave Knight Gale. Whoa. I read it out loud. That is kind of hilarious, Tables. That's my bad. Oh shit, Slave Knight Gale scary. Oh, shut up, bitch. Oh, rolled into it. Shit. Son of a bitch. Come on. Fuck. Okay, yeah, yep. Yo, what's up, temporary forever? Hello. First of all, sick name. Second of all, thank you so much for the follow. It's always great to have new followers. Dude, I hope you are having a fantastic night. Oh shit, I fucked that up. That's my bad. Hope you're having a fantastic night though and enjoying the stream. Thanks again for following. I appreciate you. Totally chill if you're just like lurking and hanging. I love a lurker. But also, if you want to chat, like what you up to tonight? You playing any games? Sorry, I distracted you. No, you're totally fine, dude. Like, no stress. Believe me, you are not distracting me more than I distract myself on a daily basis. Ooh. Okay. Shoot dang. Yeah, no, thanks again for the follow. I appreciate you. Aw, shit. Shart. You 100%ed this game a few days ago. Nice. Oh, dude, definitely one of my favorite indie games. This one and Tunic are up there. Because they're just Zelda Souls-likes. It's the best. Like, my two favorite series wrapped into one. It's awesome. Shoot. But yeah, literally love this game. And you wouldn't know it by the way I'm playing it, but I have beaten it before. Now I haven't 100%ed it. That's really awesome. I've gotten, for this run, all of the like crystals, all of the magic upgrades, and I've gotten 2 of the 4 of these. Which is chill. I'm not looking to 100% it necessarily. We've been doing this game for Indie Game Sunday the past, like, well, now it's been 3 weeks. So I wanted to go ahead and see if we could finish it up tonight, just so we can move on to another indie game next Sunday. But, I mean, it is just a perfect, it's a perfect game. It's close to it anyway. Wow, I am just not hitting him up. That's wild. Hey, whoa, that was cool. I swear to God, I'm good at video games. I'm decent at video games. Bad at video games. I'm bad at video games. Dude, yeah, Indie Game Sundays. So, like, during the week, I do Tuesdays at 7 p.m., Thursdays at 7 p.m., and then Sundays at 7 p.m. For a while there, I was doing Elden Ring for Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then Indie Game Sunday, I would always do something new. Which has been the schedule for a little while now, and it's been awesome. I absolutely love it. But recently, I changed my Thursday stream to be Expedition 33. We're still sticking with Elden Ring mods on Tuesdays. And then this has been Indie Game Sunday for the past couple of weeks. So I'm looking forward to whatever we play next. I'm sure it'll be a blast. But yeah, feel free to join in for any of those that sound interesting. It's always good to have new people in here, just hanging out and chilling. Working on trying to build, like, I don't know, just a vibey community where we can just chat, hang out, talk about different games we're playing, or talk about really anything. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Oh shit, I did it. Did I do it? I did it! Okay. No, I mean, I'm good at games. I'm good at games. Yeah, the past couple of indie games we were playing all had the theme of death. We did Have a Nice Death, which is a super fun indie roguelike. And then we did Death and Taxes, which, honestly, I don't know how I would even classify that game. Super chill, though. You essentially work as a Reaper, and you're just deciding, like, okay, you live, you die, you're working a desk job. It's pretty fun. So this will be the last in the series of, like, death-themed games for a little bit. A little macabre, a little dark. Even more of a rough one, having to reap him yourself. I can sort of understand that feeling. Even if it wasn't your intention, you've done me a huge favor here, Crow. But it's not over quite yet. Because while the door has been destroyed, my power is unfortunately still trapped in its remains. Forging the door required a piece of my own soul, and I need it back before I can do my job again. That means if we want to end this cycle, someone else has to take down the Lord of Doors. Have you guessed who yet? Do you know what it's going to be? Yeah, I won't be making any more deals again, that's for sure. Head back to your office and reap your boss's soul, Crow. And remember, death is on your side. Alright, get out of here, you little scamp. Okay. Alright, bye, bud. Alright, back to the office. Because that's this Reaper's voice for some reason. That's sick. So you said this was the best game you've played in the last month? Nice. Any other games that you've played this past month? Okay, it requires a key to open. I understand. Let's go back to the office. Because I, too, also enjoy hearing about any new indie games that seem like fun, because I got a stream to play, you know? Gotta have some variety in here. Hey, Bucko. Bye, Bucko. Alright, there it is. Oh, back to the office. Alright. No, what voice are we doing for this guy? I moved to this after I got frustrated in the late game of Silksong, and I really gotta finish that one. Me too. Me fucking too. Alright, I started Silksong, I got to Act 2, and I also got pretty frustrated, and so I just like put it down for a bit, which is my fatal flaw. I love that game, and like that series, it's very fun, but something about them, I tend to put them down and have to like come back later to finish them, and I don't know what that is, because I love Metroidvanias, like, genuinely, Metroid games, fantastic. Ori and the Blind Forest, one of my favorites. You heard Silksong? That's right, Avenger. Avenger Monty over here just finished Silksong and absolutely loves it.
I heart Silksong.
I heart Silksong? I heart Silksong. So honestly, if you need any tips, Avenger's the way to go. Like, he can let you know. I actually need to hop back on here and play some Silksong, because Avenger, if I play it on here, will you help me get through the game? Because I'm gonna need it. Today, Death's door has been opened, and Death themselves has been freed once more into the world. That's the voice. Fear not, for this is not the end of days, but the beginning of a bright new future. The forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years, and we crows played a hand in that. We must right our wrongs. We must accept our fates. We must reject those who lead us into a future with no hope. It's time for the Lord of Doors' reign to end, and for us to return to a natural life cycle. Even as our world teeters on the edge of oblivion, souls like these forest spirits still manage to emerge through the cracks. Soon a new age will begin, and the world will teem with new life. For that to happen, the final hours of this foretold day must play out as ordained. The crow that freed Death will have to end the Lord of Doors' reign. Hey guys, it's me, Tim, from the office. I guess I gotta kill the Lord of Doors? Shoot. Okay, I'll be back. Hey, look at my desk. My desk is the coolest desk. Shut up. Whoa! The way I almost dove right off the edge into oblivion there. But yeah, this is a good one. Now, Temporary Forever. Have you heard of a game called Tunic? Because if you liked this one, you'll love Tunic as well. It's just, it's such a good one. Okay, nothing over here. Just a bus crashed into nothing. Cool. I also just adore this game's soundtrack. It's awesome. My monkey brain needs to 100% or as close as I can to it blind. I got stuck in Act 3 of Silksong. That's real. That's real. And like, so fair. I can't blame you. I don't know. I used to like want to 100% things, and then I would get frustrated, and so I like started rolling that back a little bit, and have vastly enjoyed games enjoyed games vastly more. But there are still some games that I 100% every time, like Majora's Mask, Legend of Zelda. That's a great example of like every single time I play that game, and I try to do it once a year, 100% for sure. Yes, Tunic is dope. I got so lost though. Real. But I love, it's a perfect game to play through blind, honestly. Like, because yes, you'll get lost, but at the same time, finding those pages of the manual and learning more and more about the world is so cool. Yeah, I never really thought it would come to this, yet here we are. Ha! I love this voice for the Lord of Doors. It's so silly. Each of my kind are created by the Lord preceding them and trained to take over their duties before they pass on. On the day we are created, we are told the day which we will die. Yeah, it's a bummer. My predecessor, my creator, was a cold-hearted tyrant, obsessed with rules and order and how things had to be. The old fool never even gave me a name. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? How would your life play out if you knew the exact day you were gonna die? Real. That's existential as hell. That's real. If every moment of your existence revolved around its ending, I had to do everything in my power to save myself. I know my actions were not entirely moral. Okay, perhaps not even like what you would call justifiable. Sure. But I can't just let myself die, right? Refusing to go without a fight. Yeah. So, young crow, you ready to fight for your fucking life, as I am for mine? Yes! Oh! Oh! That's all good. Just ran off an edge. No big deal. Guess we'll follow. Right, I remember this gauntlet being hell. But like so fun. Shit. Shit. Well, that's not great. Okay. Oh, hey, he waited for me. That's nice. Whew. Wahahaha, indeed. I love that emote, temporary forever. Oh man. Now, temporary. You mind if I call you temporary? Or even better, temp. Ooh, temp is fun. And if you hate it, that is so valid, and I will stop. But temp, you ever played like the Zelda series at all? I think that's what like really sparks my love for this game and tuning. Temp is good? Awesome. Awesome. Okay, cool. Man, I wish I could heal up. Give me an Estus Flask, please. That would make it too easy, I get it, but... Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Alright. We're good. I want to retry. Back to the beginning. Oh yeah, I started on the old games. Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, great start. Oh my god, I love Link to the Past. Link's Awakening is awesome. I never finished the original DX version. I did the remake though, and really, really enjoyed it all. Ocarina, of course. Ocarina of Time was my first one that I ever beat. Technically, my first one I ever played was Phantom Hourglass, and like, I became obsessed with it at that point. I loved it, even though I now know that that is one of the less, like, quality games, but like truly love it. Majora's Mask though, that is my personal all-time favorite, and like for that reason it makes my top 3 games of all time. I love it. But in recent years I've played some games that I'm like, I can't justify putting them lower. Like, they're just perfect. I'm sure most everyone on here is tired of hearing me say it, but Dark Souls 3 is number 1. That's up there. I also recently played Expedition 33, and I understand... Whoop! I understand the annoyance, you know, at the Game Awards and everything, but... Damn. It is that good. And it's probably my number 2 or like, it's up there. Shoot, okay. Damn. The opening made me sad. Yeah, the opening fucked me up. Like, especially, have you like left Lumiere yet? Because, good God, that actually fucked with me for a couple of days. But it's up there, and the combat is so fucking fun. Like, that's a huge part of it. The combat, music, and the story, all. Mwah. Hey, we were here tonight. Aw, shit. Okay, yep, fair enough. Okay, he's gone. Bye-bye. Ooh. Okay. This is such a cool concept for a boss fight. I really do love it. Like, yeah. Platform the hell out of your way through this. And all these doors are so scary. Come on, Lord. Yeah, I am Lord. Yeah. Lord of Doors. Yeah. Oh. It seems he's come through here. I swear, have you... What'd you do to them? Hey, why are we here, Crow? Do you ever think about that? Why do I exist? I don't know. I don't like it. To follow in the footsteps of the lords before me? Hey, that sucks. Alright, to repeat the same things over and over, to what end? Right? I have feelings. I'm a sensitive guy. What is the point? If we all have to die eventually, I mean, come on. I suppose I'll never know. Huh. Because I'll never die. Fuck yeah, dude. Honestly, legendary. Good for him. Ooh. The last lord. You bet. Okay, good start. Okay. Shit, I jumped right into that. Why did I do that? Shit. Well, we're in a solid spot, huh? Ugh. All right, this is the one. Also, Expedition 33 is on your list of injured. Totally fair. You gotta get through Digimon. I remember, like, you said you started Digimon a hot second ago, right? That's so understandable. Get through that first. Aw, oh, shoot. Plus, it's kind of hard to have, like, more than one major RPG at a time. Like, I know for me personally, I can do... Oh, shit. Like, I'll do one major RPG or one major game, like an Elden Ring or an Expedition 33, and I'll have plenty of... Fuck! Oh, I should, like, lock in if I'm gonna try to fight this guy. Hang on. Let's get it done. But yeah, shoot. I can really only have like one major game and then plenty of indies going on at a time. It is pretty tough for me to do more than that. I guess that is what I'm trying to do for stream now, so that's gonna be hectic, but I'll be able to do it. I'm a professional gamer. Right, I can just dodge through those things. I don't have to... Good. Twice! That was mean. Okay, so I definitely rolled right through that one door. Shit. Fuck me. Got greedy. So close. I got greedy though. You know what they say, fourth time's the charm. Is this third or fourth time? It's one of those two. This is fine. This is fine. If you crack him, you can break him. That has such a different meaning now with new slang. I found out what that meant recently, and it feels bad. Thanks, TikTok. Saying you're gonna crack something is new slang. It means fucking. Which is really gross when you think about it, but whatever. Oh shit! I gotta stop talking about slang and start killing. Shit on a dick. Oh, I mean, sorry, that's bleh. Gross, I know. We got this, team. Holy shit. Oh, no! No! Hell yeah. Oh man, please. Forgive me. Oh, that's a sad way to go. Today we mourn the passing of a being who shaped the very fabric of our world. The end of a lineage. The last Lord of Doors. To some, they were a mysterious leader. To others, a dark cloud looming over the world. Driven by a desire to be greater than their creator. They will be remembered for their part in the advancement of door technology. They open now. Their ability to maintain order in a dying world. And their unwavering determination to evade death, no matter the cost. It's always so sad. Their pursuits may have been unwise, but the will to live is deeply ingrained. Who is to say what any of us would have done given the same choice as this lord? Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. Their time in this world is over. Sweet. Oh, yeah, the wink? Come on. Awesome. Yeah. Oh man, that's a great game. Like, I gotta give it 8.5 or 9 out of 10. It's up there. Like it's and what it is, it's just such a tight experience. Like, I don't know. There doesn't seem to be any wasted space, you know? Everything is intentional. The combat's fun. It's simple, but it's fun. I didn't even see the rhino guy. I didn't even find him. What? Yeah. Great game. Look at all the crows. They have their own little spot now. I love this. I love this. Pothead, my boy. Man. I loved it. Alright. Well, team, this has been great. You know, Timp, if you're still here, I'd love to see you back, you know, on another stream. Always a blast to get new people. I appreciate the follow. There is still more if you want. Yeah, there is more. And I do love the game. We'll see. I might revisit it on another stream. But I feel like... I don't know. I feel like we should go ahead and call it for now. Just because we've been at it for about 3 weeks now. And that's just been one Indie Game Sunday after another. Oh. Nope. Hang on. I see that key. That's true. We do have Plan B in the store if you need any. Oh, thanks for going ahead and buying that, Casper. I'm sure they appreciate it. Yo, real quick. Curiosity is just getting the best of me here. I'm looking out. I'm just looking out for chat. Hey, you are. Where the flip, flop, and flub am I? Oh wait. Okay, I'm up here on the castle. Yeah. No. Real quick. I am very interested in seeing where that key. I know exactly what that key goes to. Actually, who am I kidding? I just gotta get back to the office real quick. Get the key. Unlock the thing that it unlocks. I just want to see what that does, you know? And then we'll call it. Hello? What? Yeah, I know. It's the ADHD in me. Yep, that's what I thought it was. Okay, can I just upgrade here by myself? No, I cannot. Okay. What's up with all the red doors? Can we not enter the red doors? Are those no doors for now? Nope. Okay. I got 0 game. God, that's funny. You got 0 game, but you know what you do have? You have 1 plan B, so look at that. Good for you. Okay, nope, not that way. Dang it. Did it again. I literally just did this a few minutes ago. That's so funny. Okay. I want to go unlock that bell tower. Just because, like, what does it do? Now I'm intrigued. Oh, dude, I know. This... I looked up a map of the graveyard, and it's crazy. I'll show you in a bit. Once we... Hello? Oh. Okay. That's terrifying. Nothing? You got nothing over here? No way down? Okay, let's go back up. Bring the ghost downward. No way. Okay, not there. Back up, back up. Is this it? Is this where I'm supposed to bring it? Nope. Oh. Wait. There's guardian of the door, a preserver, or a home to stray souls. Is this a statue on the wall? Girl, what? Oh! Silly me. Sweet. Okay, I have seen several of these around. Oh, there's so many. There's so many to get. Hey, I'll go ahead and plant this. It's down here. Let me see if I can just find it first. This is wild. Okay. I don't know how many of these there are. But I do think I might call it. And we can totally... If there's ever a day where, like, we finish up early and there's just nothing else we've got going on, we can totally hop back in. But I do want to go ahead and call it there. And I also really want to pull up... Hang on. A picture of this graveyard, because I swear it's wild. Hang on. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's just a section of... Look at this. Look at this stuff. It's crazy. All right. Where are you at? Here's just a portion of the map, but like it goes all around. Huge. Yeah, the layout still throws me off. Anyway, hey, thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a fantastic night. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Dude, temporary, I know, right? But yeah, it's a lot. Anyway, thanks again. I appreciate you all. I hope I see y'all here again on another stream. Again, we'll be streaming Tuesday, 7 p.m. EST, Thursday, and of course, we'll be doing more Indie Game Sundays as always. I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see y'all